Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the NCAA College Football 25 mod here on Madden 24. We are here at the College Football Playoff semifinals against North Kakalaki. North Carolina is here against us. We got super bailed out because it was North Carolina versus Michigan and us versus somebody, whoever we played in the last episode, USC. And we beat USC. We took care of them pretty handily. And I was worried because Michigan had only lost 2 games the entire year, and they were looking like they were going to steamroll all the way to the championship game. But luckily for us, North Carolina upset them in the quarterfinals, and we play now North Carolina in the semis for a chance to go to the college football championship game next episode. It's a massive game. I would have liked to play Michigan just so I could stomp their faces into the dirt, make them bite the curb, but it maybe is a little bit sweeter that they lost before they even got to me, because that makes me happy. So, North Carolina is up today. We never played North Carolina. We've never even seen them in this mod, so I'm excited to see how they do. They're only 11-6, so they haven't had the greatest season, but hey, they've made it this far, so maybe they're a little bit more impressive on the field than I give them credit for. I mean, they beat the number 1 seed, so who knows what's going to happen in this episode. Hope you guys going to enjoy it, though. As always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. This mod will run, or this series will run, until the new college football game comes out on July 16th for 3-day early access, July 19th for the worldwide launch. And then once it comes out, this mod in this series will go away, and we'll focus completely on the new college football game, which I'm super, super excited about. So in the intermediate period, in the dead period until the game comes out, let's get some more actual college football mod action going on as we try to go to the national title game if we can beat Oregon. Nope. We're Oregon, if we can beat North Carolina, that's better. So here it is. The college football semifinal. The other matchup is Florida State versus LSU. Jordan Travis versus Jaden Daniels. And then it's Caleb Williams versus Drake May. So 4 of the best quarterbacks in college football play for a national title today, or a chance to go to the national title game. You guys know what the roster looks like. In the last episode, we grabbed ourselves another cornerback from the University of USC. We grabbed ourselves Christian Roland Wallace, who is now a 97 overall, but he's playing up to a 98 with the good morale. So he goes in to be our number 3 corner, which only is good for us because that means that instead of having Kyrie Jackson cover the 3rd best player, wide receiver on their team, Kyrie comes down and plays the number 4 wide receiver, and now Travis Hunter, Cooper DeJean, and Roland Wallace will cover the top 3. So I like that a little bit better. The rest of the team's also looking pretty darn sexy. Caleb Williams is a 98 overall, almost a 99. And speaking of great debuts, Emeka Egbuka dominated in his debut last episode against USC. He was unbelievable. But it's time to play North Carolina. Drake May and the boys. I don't know how this is going to go. We are going to rock with, what jersey should we rock? This is the semifinals. We got to rock with something pretty intimidating. So let's go with maybe the Nightmare. We've worn the Nightmare Greens too many times. We haven't worn the black-pink alternates. I think only one other time we've worn these. So you know what? We're going to rock with the black-pink alternates. They're going to be intimidated to their core. And we're going to go out there and beat North Carolina. Like I said, we've never played North Carolina in this mod before. So I don't know how good they are. I don't even know what they look like on the field. We're going to find out. It's massive. It's the NFC title game in Madden. It's also the college football semifinals in Universe. And a trip to the championship game is on the line. Let's go get it done. We've been dominating the whole playoffs. Let's go do it one more time. Here we go. College football semifinal. We are the early game. As you can see by down on the bottom ticker next to my camera, LSU and Florida State have not played yet. They're yet to play. So we will play first, and they will know who they're going up against instead of us knowing who we're going up against. And here comes Drake May in North Carolina, and I will say, these uniforms look really good in the game. They might become one of my favorite uniforms in this mod. They just look so clean with the white and the light blue, the baby blue. I mean, it looks really good. And now, current New England Patriot quarterback Drake May. This is going to be a very controversial and conflicting game because Drake May is my quarterback. He's my New England Patriot quarterback nowadays. So I don't want to destroy him because I have now an affinity for him. But this is also, he's the enemy. This is the College Bowl semifinal. We got to beat him. But these jerseys, man, with the Jordan logo on there, oh, they look good. The modders did such a good job with this freaking game, man. They need to get a freaking award or something, or get paid. I don't know. They need to get something because they did such a good job with this mod. It looks so good. And it's definitely quenching that thirst to an extent for college football until we get that game in July. I cannot wait. 3rd and 7 for North Carolina. And it's going to be Drake May stepping back, and he's got a man wide open. It's his tight end down the field. Big hit takes him down, but that is a huge conversion for North Carolina. It seems like North Carolina is going to be a pass-first offense, which is no surprise there. Oh, I could have had a pick there. It's no surprise. They've got Drake May, and their running back probably isn't as talented as they may want him to be. So it could be a pass-first offense. We're going to have to obviously adjust to that, although we get shredded usually in the pass game. And it looks like Drake May wants to take the one step back and just quickly fire as he gets the ball. He doesn't really want to extend the play too much longer than he needs to. A quick strike offense, and that's going to be caught. He got me out in coverage, and that is almost a touchdown. It's at the 1-yard line. This North Carolina offense is dangerous. I can see how they beat Michigan now. They are looking pretty scary here, and they're finally going to hand off to the running back, and he's going to get nowhere. Williams will bring him down for a loss of 3 on the play. He kind of got stuck in behind his own line and had nowhere to go, but now they're in passing formation here. It still could be a run, obviously, but most likely with this offense, it's going to be a pass, and it is. It's a quick throw. It's a drop in the end zone. He had it in his hands for a touchdown, and he dropped it. Wow, Roland Wallace, the new addition on the coverage. I can't believe he dropped that. That's crazy. That is crazy. He had that in his hands. It was a good throw, too. And that's going to be caught. That's a touchdown. Bryson Nesbitt is the man who caught the touchdown. And just like that, North Carolina goes down the field very easily and scores. Oh, I was offside. Oops. I was trying to get back. North Carolina goes very easily down the field and scores on their first drive. Well, now I'm a little terrified. Because if we can't do that on our drive, then we're going to be in a world of pain. We are going to be in a world of pain. And I don't want to be in a world of pain. I want to be in a world of ease and comfort. Emeka Ibuka will take it to the 22-yard line. And here comes what should have been the Heisman Trophy winner, Caleb Williams. Now, we don't necessarily know if he didn't win it. We looked at the running in the race, and he was second instead of first. So it's most likely he didn't win it. But there's always that chance that they could give it to him anyway. I don't think that they will, but there's still a chance. Marvin Harrison down the field, dropped the ball. Marv. Oh my God. Did somebody do like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something like that? What the heck kind of... That's not Marvin Harrison. Who the heck? Marvin doesn't drop passes. Roma Dunze catches it. He makes a man miss on a juke move and keeps this game going alive. That was a good play by Roma Dunze there. Marvin Harrison, a rare drop. He don't drop passes. He's only dropped maybe 2 or 3 at the most this entire series. Can I hit this? This is a risky play, but it's going to work out. Terrence Ferguson, I should never have thrown that, but it worked in my favor, so I'm going to take credit for it. That was the plan the whole time. T. Ferg with a big catch. Now at the 27-yard line. Braylon, and that guy got pancaked out of his socks. Not just his shoes. His socks came off too. 2nd and 5. Good run from Braylon Allen. Maybe not good enough. Got to get that to Marv. That's going to be, roughing the passer maybe? Did I bait him into roughing? Let's go. Roughing the passer. We got bailed on that one. 1st and 10 from the 11 now. Thank you very much. We don't get usually any calls against the quarterback. At least not this this playoff run. Braylon Allen going really nowhere on that one, so we're going to have to go. Let's go back to the mesh spot here. And maybe step up in the pocket. And I had B open, but I wasn't looking until it was too late. I might have been able to fit that in there, but wasn't really paying attention. That's my bad. Okay, so it's 3rd and 11. I got to get out of here. Can I fit that in? Oh, bad throw from Caleb. I needed that to be a little bit closer to the player, not just in the out-of-bounds line. Can we go for the points? I'm going to take the 3 points. In a game like this, where North Carolina went so easily down the field, at least not being down a full touchdown is better than not converting that 4th down and then being down 7. So hopefully it was just a fluke drive and we can actually like contain North Carolina, because if we can, if they're just going to do that every single drive, then we're going to lose the game regardless of if we score touchdowns or not. So this is going to be pretty tricky. We got to play good defense here. We got to go and play good defense against North Carolina. I've been running some man-to-man, but it doesn't seem like the man-to-man's really mattering. These quick throws, that's pass interference, but they didn't call it, so I'll take that. That is 1,000% pass interference, but they didn't call it. Thank you very much. You'll be getting your paycheck in the mail. It doesn't matter, though, because they can get the next play as a 1st down, so that's kind of sucky. Drake May's getting the ball out of his hands so quickly that it's not even mattering if we get pressure on him, because he doesn't have the ball. He won't snap it when the quarter ends, so now it is 2nd quarter action, 7-3 North Carolina leads. I'd really prefer some pressure on Drake May here. That'd be really useful. It's going to be read option, or not read option, it's going to be a play action, and he throws it away out of bounds. So it's 2nd and 10. If I wouldn't have gotten stuck on that guy rotating around, I probably would have had the sack, or at least big-time pressure. They ran the ball the one time, he throws it away again. They ran the ball the one time at the goal line, at the 1-yard line, and they lost him 3 yards. And that's the only time they've run the ball today. They must hate their running back and think that Drake May can carry him to the championship. He might be able to. Quick throw. It's going to be a 1st down completion. How are we getting beat on man coverage by a tight end? Come on, guys. There's a reason I brought in Roland Wallace, so that our corners would be even better. Finally, another run play. This time he actually gets a decent amount of yards. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We had them on a 3rd and long, and they still converted it. This Drake May offense is kind of crazy. That's a quick throw to the side, to the flat. He's got a lot of room. We bring him down, but not before he gets a lot of yards on that. And that's Nesbitt, the man who scored the touchdown. I'm going to have to start using somebody else because Brandon Dorless is not getting to the quarterback as often as I need him to. And that's a broken tackle. He's got a lot of room. Cooper DeJean saved the touchdown. He almost did, but he falls into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. This North Carolina offense is unstoppable right now. I'm not sure what I can do to stop him. It doesn't seem like I can do anything, really. I had them on multiple different 3rd down situations, and they still converted. So I'm not sure what I can do. The only thing I can hope for is that we get the ball, score a touchdown, and then in the 2nd half we score a touchdown to start it, and then we take the lead that way. That's the only thing that I can think of that will change the way this game is going right now, because this game feels like it's going to be last person to score wins. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this game. Although who knows if we're even going to be able to score on this possession here. We need to, but who knows if we actually will be able to. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Just throw it away. That's a waste of a down, man. I should not have called that play. I should not have called that play. That is a waste. Especially on a 3rd and 9. Or 2nd and 9, I guess it was. That is a stupid waste. That is a catch from Adunze on the dive. I thought it was a little bit premature that I threw that, but he dove and caught it. Good job, Adunze. That was a big catch. And now we've got Ibuka, and this is just like what he did against USC. Although I think he scored when he did the last time. But that's a big catch from Emeka Ibuka. Gets us down to the 15-yard line. Perfect. The snap, the cut inside for Braylon Allen. He can't do anything, man. The run game is just... We might have to abandon it for right now. It doesn't look like it's going to be effective. Quick throw to Kelly. He tried to turn up the field to get the first down, but that defender played a good angle on that. And then maybe a little spacing. Does Marv have what it takes? Get it away. It's going to be caught by Ibuka, first down. And then we'll go same exact play, but this time we'll go over here, and it's a Dunze touchdown. Let's go. Oregon stays in this game with a touchdown, making it 14-9. Hopefully 14-10. Okay, so with about 2 minutes to go, North Carolina still has a chance to score. I mean, they've gone down the field quicker than that, so they've got 2 minutes and all their timeouts if they want to score and make it 21-10. That would be the worst case scenario. If they make it 21-10 before half, we can't allow that. We have to get a turnover or just force them to punt it away, whatever. As long as they don't score, because we can change this game if we get the ball 14-10 second half. It's going to be Drake May with a little play action. He's got a lot of room. He's got a man open. We just can't compete with their guys right now. Their receivers, including their tight ends, are just beating us. We've got 3 of the best corners in the country on the same team, and they're still beating us. But Brandon Dorless gets the sack. That's huge. That's a huge sack by Brandon Dorless. And it looked like Drake May was giving a little bit of words of wisdom to Latu over there after the sack. Come on, play with him. He forces him out of bounds, 3rd and 6. They got a lot of that yard back. That sucks. He's going with these quick little out routes to the flat and stuff, and it's just killing me. We got to force a punt here. It's got to be a 4th down. There's no way they can get this. It's going to be a screen pass. And Brandon Dorless almost had the pick. He played that really well. Are they going to punt it back to me? They're going to punt it back to me. That's exactly what we needed. That is the best case scenario. Well, I guess the best case scenario would have been a pick. But that is a great thing that happened. Because we have a minute 22 in all of our timeouts. Now all we got to do is score. We can make it 17-14 before half. And then get the ball and make it even more. That is the ideal situation. Let's see if we can put ourselves in that spot. There's Marvin Harrison. He actually held on to that one. I don't know how he dropped the first one. That was crazy. I mean, that was right in his hands, too. Step up in the pocket with Caleb Williams. Get around some people. Fall down. I tried to dive, but I guess that works, too. We'll go back to the verticals. Try to open up some space here. Both those guys are there. I was going to go A or B, but they were just running the same route, so it had 2 defenders in the way. One of them must have got pushed off their original route and just didn't adjust or something. We'll go to T-Ferg, up the field. Good job. We'll use one of our timeouts. First down, 40 seconds to go, 2 timeouts remaining. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Nobody's over the top of Marvin, and nobody really went with him. That's easy. Nobody was guarding Marvin Harrison. You can't just let Marvin Harrison go wherever he wants to go. He's going to give you fits. We have 1 timeout remaining. We're at the 20-yard line. Is this going to work? I think it might. It's a touchdown. No, it's not. They didn't call it. He got 1 foot in. He totally got 1 foot in. No. Challenge. I'm throwing the challenge. I'm risking my final timeout. I'm throwing the challenge flag. That's a touchdown. Oh, he clearly got both feet in. That's an NFL touchdown. 1, 2. That's clearly a touchdown. I know they're saying that they're asking if he had possession. Yes, they give me the touchdown. That was easy. I was almost certain he got at least 1 foot in. Let's go back and look at it ourselves here. So Ibuka goes free. I think he got free because watch when he gets free here. The safety or the corner is covering him, but he runs into his own guy and readjusts, slows him down, and that gives him Ibuka the space. And then the ball comes in, And then we get the little 1 and 2. That's an NFL touchdown right there from Emeka Egbuka. You love to see it, baby. Look at Egbuka. A little toe drag swag as well. That is some sexy work from Emeka Egbuka. Look at that. Do we have a thumbie? Do we have ourselves a thumbie? We could. We certainly could. Ooh, doggies. Let's go. And they gave us the touchdown, so we'll go and kick the extra point. I was willing to risk that final timeout to get that instant replay. We needed that. Now we've done even better. It's 17-14, which is what I was hoping it would be after in the start of the second half when we scored then. But now it's 17-14 before the second half even begins. All we have to do is make sure that the North Carolina Tar Heels do not get into field goal range with 28 seconds and 3 timeouts. Because if they do, then all this good momentum goes away. So we need to have another drive like we did against them on the last time, where we forced the punt. That is caught, but we keep him in bounds. Crucially, they use a timeout. Okay, from the 31. They probably need to get to around the 40, I would assume, to feel comfortable with a field goal. Good job. We make him use another timeout. He got a little bit further up the field than I wanted him to. I tried to tackle him. I think I didn't press it or something. Press it all the way. 18 seconds. Another little check down. That's a drop, actually. Okay. I'll take that. Although I would prefer to catch so that the clock would run and then make him use a timeout. 15 seconds, 1 timeout from the 42. That's a quick throw. Incomplete. Good hands. Reach is in there. I think that might have been Roland Wallace, the new addition, the new transfer, who got his hand in there. 3rd and 10 with 12 seconds to go. Come on, Dorless, get in there. Stop him. It's incomplete. 4th and 10. He dropped it. I don't know if Roland Wallace got his hand in there, but it's a drop regardless, and they're going to punt it back. So we did our job. We did exactly what we needed to do. I'm going to let this bounce, and it's going to go into the end zone with 2 seconds to go. We did what we needed to do, and we will end the first half up 17-14. We get the ball to start the second half. We are in prime position to keep the momentum on our side this entire rest of the way. And now we're proving to ourselves that we can actually stop Drake May in this offense, because we've had now back-to-back possessions where they haven't scored. Now, to be fair, who knows what would have happened if they had more time. They only had a certain amount of time on that final possession. But still, we stopped them and made them punt, so I'll still count it. Here we go. Starting the second half with the ball, we need another touchdown to give us even more confidence. Braylon Allen right up the middle, gets a nice carry. I'll take that. Nice little carry from Braylon. I'm actually going to flip this play-action boot, and we're going to call it this side. I like running to this side more than the other side, mainly because Caleb Williams is a righty, so it makes more sense. But I'm not going to matter because I didn't have anybody open, and they got really good coverage on that. So that was a waste. The worst thing would be for us to just punt them the ball right back. We can't allow that to happen. So we'll go with a Dunze right there, and we'll get the first down. Good job, Rome. Perfect. You just sat down right in the zone, got the first down, you were wide open. Does Caleb have the reach to get it here? Oh, that would have been a close throw. Incomplete. Maybe I should have thrown it a second earlier. Give him a little bit of space to actually complete the catch. Who knows? A Dunze catch, first down. Good job, Rome. Rome's coming up big in this game. Him and Egbuka have been the saving grace. Marv's, he's got a catch, but he also has that drop, and he hasn't been able to get open, really, at least that I've noticed. He might be open, I just haven't seen him. Braylon Allen gets 5 yards. This run game is not really super efficient right now. I don't know. I don't want to run it here. I want to go with a stick play. The run game I just don't think is going to work. So we're going to go Ferguson. He dropped it. Great breakup I thought Ferguson would just sit down for a first down there, but I was completely wrong on that one. You see that close down speed? That was crazy. He got there super quick. Oh, Ferguson's open this time, though. Terrence Ferguson, wide open, middle of the field, gets us the first down perfectly. I was going to go to Dunze, but it ended up being Ferguson who was open. They were both open, kind of. Braylon Allen breaks one tackle, gets to the 27. Okay, I don't really want to take a shot here, but a shot might be what we need. We'll go underneath. We'll hit Kelly. Maybe the wrong decision. I probably had somebody else open. Underneath. It's Ibuka. He breaks a tackle. Gets the first down. Good job, Ibuka. And then we'll go run play with Braylon Allen here. We're taking a lot of time off in this third quarter. I wasn't even trying to. Uh-oh. Run game not effective. Why do I keep going back to the run game? I just know it's not going to work. I'm a glutton for punishment. Wrong player, but it works out for a touchdown. I wanted in my mind to press X, but I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so when I pressed X, I pressed A, because X on the PlayStation controller is where A is. But it worked out. It didn't end up being an interception. It's a touchdown. So thank God my mistake actually worked in my favor. That usually doesn't happen. I knew who I wanted to throw to. My thumb just pressed the wrong button. But it worked out in our favor because it makes it a 10-point lead. Exactly where we needed to be. It was 14-10 just a few minutes ago. That is crazy. Let's keep the momentum going on defense, too. Let's actually shut them down on offense. Eichenberg wraps him up, takes him down for a gain of 1 on the run. I don't even, if we were to win this game, I don't even know who I would want to play in the championship game. LSU got Jaden Daniels. They've got Malik Neighbors. They're a very talented team. They've got Brian Thomas Jr. Their offense is maybe better than North Carolina's, and we're struggling with that. But then again, freaking Florida State's got Jordan Travis, so they don't have their receiver, I don't think. But they might. I don't remember. Is that a false start? It is. It's going to be tough either way. But we still got to focus on beating North Carolina. We can't focus about worrying about who we're going to play in the championship game. We haven't even beat North Carolina yet, so let's keep it moving. Looks like Eichenberg is getting a little chippy with one of the Carolina players. It's another run play. He actually broke away, had a little bit of room there, but he got brought down quickly. 3rd and 11. I don't really want to go zone here. I feel like zone's a bad idea. Get to him. It's one-on-one. Cooper DeJean! He caught it. Cooper got cooked at the line. Oh, how in the world did he catch that? Drake May with a nice lob. Great touch on the ball. Running play, handoff, he gets a couple yards. That's the end of the third quarter. So we head into the fourth quarter. There's not a lot of time left. All we have to do at this point is just survive. We just have to hold on, survive the game, and we can go play for a natty. All we got to do is survive. Oh, it's picked off. It's Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter with the interception in the end zone. Drake May tracks him down. Travis Hunter. Thank you, Travis. He gives us the ball back. Oh, man, that felt like a guaranteed North Carolina touchdown, man. They felt like they were unstoppable moving the ball down the field, but Travis Hunter jumps the route, intercepts it, and gives us the momentum back. And he did exactly what I was asking for. He made us survive, or at least right now. We can waste a little bit more time. That's going to be Rome Odunze first down. And then we'll give the ball to Bucky Irving. First carry of the day for Bucky. Maybe he's going to have a little bit more luck than Braylon Allen. I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't look like it on that one. 2nd and 6. Seam divide. Marv. Catch. First down and more. I probably could have had somebody if I waited a little bit more, but I needed to get that ball away. Marv catches. 1st and 10. Let's just check it down to Bucky Irving, get the first down. I felt like the pressure was coming quicker than I could make it work. I don't think my guys are going to separate quick enough. So taking the check down was the smart idea. And now I'm going to actually take a shot here, or at least I'm going to attempt to take a shot. We're going to send Marvin Harrison deep, but not throw to him because Adunze won his route, or won his matchup. And now we're under 4 minutes to go in the game. Braylon Allen with the carry. He gets not much. Okay. So now we'll go back to double slants. They back out of press. Our offense line's starting to get a little bit destroyed here. Over the top, it's Marvin Harrison. Touchdown, Oregon. Nobody was over the top of Marv. He was all by himself, and it's a touchdown for the Ducks. Good throw from Caleb Williams. Good vision. And we have done what I asked to do. We have survived. It's 31-14 with 3:37 to go. Even if the Carolina scores ultra quickly on their possession here, that still keeps us in good position to hold on for this game. They will kneel it, and with 3:37 to go in their season, they will start at the 25-yard line. Hunter's got his X Factor activated, as you would expect, after the interception. Let's stop him again. We've proven that Drake May is prone to making mistakes if given the opportunity. That's a good pass deflection by Hunter. It's 2nd down and 10. That's a quick throw. What a route. And what a ball from Drake May, man. These routes, man, he is crisp on these balls. Drake May is a good player. That's an interception, though. No, Cooper dropped it off his hands. Don't clap after that, Cooper. I wanted a pick. That was an easy interception. That could have ended this game. Off his hands. Gives Carolina another chance. 3rd and inches. Do we go for the blitz here? No. Keep everybody in coverage. Because that happens, it's 4th and inches. Travis Hunter gets his hand on it. One more play. This time we bring a blitz. Linebacker blitz. Eichenberg hopefully gets to him. Oh, he dropped it. It's our ball. And I disconnected the thing. Okay. Travis Hunter has come up huge on these last 2 drives. Oh, my God. They ran the ball 7 times today. That's crazy. At least I've been still trying to pound the rock. I haven't run it maybe as much as I would want to, but I've ran it more than 7 times. And Braylon Allen gets a first down. Oh my God, Travis Hunter. Those last 2 drives, he might have just given us the championship appearance with those 2, with the interception and then the play on 4th down, the pass breakup. I mean, Travis Hunter. Dare I say MVP? I think they're starting to figure out the run game, so we're going to change it up a little bit here. We're going to go with just a run with Caleb Williams. I can get around. Good blocking. Caleb Williams, slide down, stay in bounds, don't go out of bounds. I almost did. That almost messed things up for me. Good job, Caleb. Keeps the clock moving. Oh, they're begging me to run it now. That guy got pancaked. We're sitting in a comfortable position. They're not even calling timeouts. They know it's over. And Allen gets the first. Yes, they do give him the first down. Another handoff. I got stuck. I got stuck behind my guard. I was hoping that I would be able to break it through, but that was not the case. I'm going to roll over here. Not a good idea to roll over here because there's nobody over here, and I get sacked. I thought that I would be able to outrun that guy, but he was very close to me. I could, in fact, not outrun him, that's for sure. But maybe I can put up another touchdown here. Uh-oh. Maybe not. I just threw the ball at that point. And you know what? We might as well take our points here just to put the icing on top of the cake. Carolina really shut down our offense there once we got close to the red zone. This is a tough angle for a field goal. I might have missed it. I did miss it. If I would have had better accuracy, maybe I would have hit it, but I couldn't see where the arc was going. I could not see where the arc was going. 24 seconds. It doesn't really matter. It's not like if I miss that field goal, they have a chance to win the game or something. We're still going to win this game. What? Drake May's glitched. That's a sack, I guess? Drake May got glitched. I haven't seen that in a long time. I have not seen that in a long time. Is he going to be fixed now? Okay, he's fixed now. And he gets a crazy catch, of course. 14 seconds to go. I mean, they can call the timeouts they want. It's not like this touchdown's going to win them the game or tie the game. Underneath stuff. They're just wasting my time at this point. All their timeouts have been spent. 10 seconds remain in their season. Get to him. Get to him. Brandon Dorless. Ah, I was so close. Dorless just misses the sack opportunity. He already has one. And now they will chuck it deep. How big of an arm does Drake May have? It's not going to matter even if they catch a touchdown here. Just affects the scoreboard. Get to the quarterback. What are we doing here? Oh, that's going to be dropped. Incomplete. And the Oregon Ducks will play for the Natty next episode. Wow, that was a tough game. That first half had me very worried that we were going to lose. Or North Carolina's offense felt unstoppable in the first quarter. But it all changed in that second quarter, man. When we made it 14-10, or when we made it 17-14, whatever it was, 17-14, before halftime, that was the changing point. That was the absolute changing point. Because then we stopped it from scoring the rest of the way. Who do we want to take from North Carolina to get to the championship game? Who do we want to take? North Kakalaki. We could take their tight end, but we already have a bunch of good tight ends. Cedric Gray. We don't need Drake May. It looks like all they have is tight ends and a quarterback. They have 3 tight ends that are 90+. That's kind of crazy. We don't need Bryson Nesbitt. We already have Ferguson, who's a 99. And then Luke Deal, who we just got from Auburn recently. So Nesbitt, what's his overall? He's a 96. So if we were to grab him, he'd be right here above Luke Deal. Is it even worth it to get Nesbitt? Cedric Gray's a 93. He would start over Bossa, I guess. Eichenberg, Abdul Carter. He would be the highest overall linebacker that we have. So maybe we should go for Cedric Gray. That might be the best idea. Because there's nobody else that I would want except for that tight end. So let's take Cedric Gray off their hands. He'll transfer into Oregon. We will give them Justin Jacobs. He can go transfer over there to North Carolina. Okay, so we will find out when we simulate who we're playing in the national championship game next episode. Will it generate the best lineup? And now we got Cedric Gray starting over there. Okay, so perfect. He's our best outside linebacker now. Hopefully he can prove that on the field. Let's simulate and find out if we're playing LSU or if we're playing Florida State. Who are we going to play in the Natty this year? It's going to be LSU and the Heisman Trophy winner in real life, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. This LSU team is dangerous. This LSU team is dangerous. It looks like Marvin Harrison, he got 2 upgrade points, so it looks like he won the Biletnikoff. But Caleb Williams, crucially, didn't get 2 upgrade points, so he probably didn't win the Heisman. But that's okay. We play for the Natty next episode, LSU versus Oregon. Whew, that's a crazy, crazy game. I cannot wait. If you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.